In Chief of War, Lucien Buchanan plays Kaʻahumanu, the actual historical figure, which raises numerous doubts regarding the historical correctness of her portrayal. Because their only goal is to create an engaging drama with some reality rather than to function as a rigid documentary, epic historical dramas like Chief of War frequently take considerable artistic license. As a result, Chief of War does not guarantee to present an accurate account of recorded history, despite the fact that numerous real historical figures, including Captain James Cook, are mentioned in passing and play significant roles in the overall drama of the original Apple TV Plus series. Rather, the series combines historical events with a number of invented aspects to further its themes of power, struggle, prophecy, and cultural transformation. It is difficult to avoid researching the true background of Lucien Buchanan's Chief of War role, Kaʻahumanu, because of the series' methodology. When King Kamehameha I was the creator and first monarch of the unified kingdom of Hawaii, Kaʻahumanu was his favorite wife. She succeeded Kamehameha I as Kuhina Nui after his death in 1819, and she collaborated with Kamehameha II, Kamehameha I's successor, as one of the most important members of the kingdom. As actual recorded history indicates, Kaʻahumanu was instrumental in the abolition of Hawaii's kapu, taboo, religious system and the implementation of several educational reforms in the area. In Hawaii, she even promoted political reforms, which ultimately cleared the path for the early administration of the monarchy. Even when Kamehameha I's two generations of successors ruled supremely, Kaʻahumanu remained a significant co-ruler and a political force in the Hawaiian kingdom until her death in 1832. Along with King Kamehameha III, she negotiated the kingdom's first treaty with the Americans, which provided economic incentives to American ships and allowed them to enter Hawaiian ports. The Chief of portrayal presents Kaʻahumanu as a powerful force during the period of Hawaii's unification and reimagines younger versions of Kamehameha I and Kaʻahumanu. The show fills the void with its imagined legendary narrative, but there are very few actual historical descriptions of how Kaʻahumanu might have influenced military or political events during Kamehameha's early ascendancy. In Chief of War, for example, she is prophesied to break this world, illustrating the show's blending of legendary fiction with historical influence. In other words, Chief of War aims to infuse aspects of Kaʻahumanu's eventual power and legacy into her younger self, albeit taking place between 1782 and 1810, decades before her actual political rise to prominence. The author Buchanan is not native Hawaiian. She has Tongan ancestry and was raised in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Thomas Pa Sibbitt, who co-created the show, recognized that her Polynesian heritage would be essential to her understanding of her part. The actress traveled to Hawaii to visit Kaʻahumanu's birthplace in order to prepare for the part, via Towns and County Mag. She liked reading the kingdom's actual history, but she found that most of it was written from a lens of men, with little data about Kaʻahumanu. As a result, she decided to research Kaʻahumanu's parents and create a family tree. She acknowledged that her Chief of War figure was also inspired by unexpected places. For example, Beyoncé's Renaissance album's Alien Superstar frequently assisted her in establishing the appropriate frame of mind for the role.